Hello everyone, this is Dansparce, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We just got done debriefing the council after collecting Liara, so let's go ahead and, I guess, maybe talk to some of the crew. That sounds like a good idea. Let's head out this way. I don't normally come out or go in this way. Now, Liara is obviously going to be someone who we can talk to. We might as well go do her first. Just get her up and out of the way. Let's go ahead and replenish our Metagel. Didn't need it. Never mind. Chakwas, you have anything
Commander?
to say?
Is there something you need?
Oh, are you okay? Are you drunk? No, that's Mass Effect 2. Never mind. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Here's Liara. Let's go ahead and talk to you a bit.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
You're welcome.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Investigate. Let's talk about Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need
So
for
sorry.
the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's just evil.
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew.
God, what is with
But
your
I hadn't
eye?
spoken with my mother in many years. She may have
Is there a
changed.
mod to fix that wonky eye? Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
And yet you all refer to each
We still
other
require
as
a partner to reproduce.
ladies.
This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental.
Can Asari
Our
mate with a
physiology allows
Hanar?
us to meld with other beings. We can touch the
Or an
very
Elcor?
depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
Oh boy.
We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how
Could they
we
mate with, like,
develop a greater understanding of other races.
Like, a collector? Or a husk? What about the other parent? I was not paying attention to you
What
at
happens to
all,
your
I'm
partner
sorry.
after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a
That
single
eye.
encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
It's that right eye. It
Others
keeps
can be more
being all
long-term.
wonky. It's like she's giving me the
Sometimes
stink
an Asari and
eye.
her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference? I'm not going to
You
pry
Asari
about her
lived for
dad.
1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Interesting. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Asking about her dad is just rude. I'm not going to just cry about her personal life. I'm not playing that kind of shepherd. At least not yet. Can't take anything from there. Is there anything down here? Maybe a codex entry? Nope. Hey, Caden. How's it hanging? Yeah, wipe that sweat off.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Off the record.
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Damn corporations.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
I really don't care. Sounds rough. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
You never know.
It's a big galaxy, Lieutenant. Who knows what will come in handy?
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Yeah, you're boring, Caden. Alright, let's go down and see if there's anyone else to talk to. As I've mentioned before, I'm not going to do everything. I'm not going to talk through all the options. Just making casual conversation. Let's go ahead and start down here, I guess. Get Tally out of the way. Oh, check core engine status.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Sorry.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tally?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I like the silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
So true. Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
Such weird legs. And weird feet, too. Creepy. Alright. See if Rex has anything to say.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Saren?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Keep talking.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter.
Massive.
Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Cargo.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Ship.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's it?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That was a really interesting conversation. Oh. I wanted to see if I could upgrade, if I could add points to Liara, but I guess I can't until I actually take her with me somewhere. But I have 4 points of my own, so might as well use them. Let's just go ahead and finish up assault rifles, since that's what we're using mostly. And how about... let's increase... give myself advanced shield boost and maybe some assault training. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and equip Liara with some stuff while we're down here. Okay, she's gonna just use pistols, so the Kessler 3 seems to be the best pistol for her. Well, not really, because these ones don't really matter, I don't think, for them, so the Edge is actually a better one for her. Alright. No amps for her. Let's check armor. No armor for her either. That's a bit of a problem. Do we have any... We can give her some hardened weave, or armor plating. Let's give her some armor plating, and then for her pistol, we'll give you... combat sensor and... I don't know. How about... we don't... Here, hammerhead rounds. How about that? Alright. Not perfect, but it'll have to do, I guess. Tali? Anything better for Tali? Don't think so. Nope. Well, the Edge 3, that's better for Tali. But Tali mainly uses her shotgun, so... I think we're pretty good. I did want to see if Garrus or Rex could use this armor that I found. Nope, that's not good for him. Garrus. Armor, armor, armor. No, he's wearing the best one, I think. Alright, we're good. Let's talk to Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Give me a break.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I understand your feelings.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Good.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
It might not matter.
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
You and CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
You're talking kinda low, Garrus. I can understand that.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
No kidding.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sex rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Not true.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think.
This is so weird playing as a
Thanks.
Paragon. I normally don't play Paragon at all.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah,
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
gonna sell all this junk. Excuse me. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Very good. Goodbye. Let's go back up. I don't think Joker will have anything to say, but I'll check. And then we'll finally get on our way. Hopefully. Loading. And my footsteps have disappeared. That's not good. Oh, there they are. Alright. See if Joker has anything to say. Heat load monitor. Heat load monitor. Alright, Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright. Let's head back. Let me just get up here to the galaxy map. Alright, and I think I'm going to cut this video off here. So until next time, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me any questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Steam. Links are down below. And until next time, bye!